Greetings. Salutations, even. If you're seeing this, that means that you're watching this. And for that, thank you. I'm an upcoming content creator. My name is So Ra. Hi. I usually don't stick to one name. I don't know why. I just think of a whole bunch of cool names and I'm like, that would be a fire name. Let me mark that down. And then no one can seem to remember who I am unless they recognize my content. I wonder why, right? So there's a couple of things I'd like to address. First and foremost, there's a reoccurring rumor that TikTok might get banned again. I don't know if I'm the only one who heard about that, but better be safe than sorry. So whatever platform you're seeing this on, whether if it be Instagram, YouTube, or TikTok, stay on those three platforms, but I want to mainly transfer you guys over to my art account, which is here. We'll figure out the editing later. And then my YouTube as well, which I'll also put up there. So art account and YouTube, it's mainly where I'll be posting. If you're on my main account, I'll also be posting there for Instagram and TikTok as well, but YouTube and the Instagram, that's the art account, not my main account, is where I'll mainly be posting. Anyway, so I don't know about you guys, but I have a hard time with projects. And what I mean by that is like not getting them started. It's like I have an idea, right? And then I'll start working on that idea, but meanwhile I'm working on that, a new like mind-boggling idea just pops up. And it's like, ooh, I gotta work on that one now, right? So I'll start working on that one, and then it's just a repetitive history, and then a new idea pops up. I look back, and then I got like 65 unfinished projects. I don't know if you guys can relate to that. No? No? Oh, just me? Okay. Alright, good talk. There was another thing I wanted to address. So, August 2nd, right? Like the problem I just said, I feel like this week will be a good time to tackle that. I've been postponing this video for about 3 days, so a little too long. But August 2nd, there's a couple of things going on. There is a Comic-Con, which I'm not sure if I'm going to, but if I do go, I'll be sure to record. And there's a huge Fortnite update, and the one I'm personally looking forward to the most, I don't know if you guys heard or recognize this developer group, but they're called Headless and Mid. They've made one of the hit games on Roblox called Untitled Attack on Titan. Yeah. It's finally getting an update. Finally, like, it's a dream come true. So you already know that I'm playing that. Not to mention, I may or may not have saved up intentionally a whole bunch of gold so we could, test my gambling luck on stream. Now, let's talk about stream actually now that I mentioned it. I do not have the proper equipment to stream my gameplay and my face at the same time. So, if anyone wants to remember what my beautiful, luxurious face looks like, take pictures now.
What's up?
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to see me while I'm playing the game, but you will hear me and I will be talking to you, and I'll definitely be, talking to you guys in the chat, because I read from my phone. Not to mention, when I do stream Attack on Titan, I may or may not drop a code, a private server code, so if you guys want to join in, get a little creator chat interactive. It's just an idea. Y'all let me know if y'all into that or not. I've taken so many retakes of this video. I don't remember what information I'm putting in and putting out. So I run off of schedules. So whenever there are upcoming posts, I'll either put it on my Instagram stories or I'll post it so you guys can see which day is which day, which post is dropping, and which times that they're dropping. I do not know how to run a Discord. I'm so sorry. I don't have time for bots. I haven't figured that stuff out yet. When we get there, we'll get there. Um, that's another big thing. I'm figuring it out as I go. So if you ever like realize anything's like unorganized or like, damn, this kid has no idea what he's doing, yeah, I don't. I really don't. So bear with me. I do really do appreciate interactive chat. See, feedback, like any other person, group, organization, or company, I work good with feedback. So if I post something, right, and you ever feel as if it's helpful or unhelpful, or maybe you just want to say, hey, this was a really good video. Keep up the good work, or geez, dude, I'm not really feeling this content. All right, we'll figure it out. We'll find something new. So, that's just how I operate. I love, getting input, and I also like talking to people through online. But don't tell my younger self that, because he was raised not to talk to strangers. But hey, times are changing. It's weird talking to a camera. It would be different if I was talking to a room full of people. Is it weird that, like, I'd be more comfortable talking to a room full of people than a camera? Like, what if someone just walked into my house and, like, they just heard chatter coming from my room, they open a door, and they just see me talking to myself? Like, is that not weird for streamers? Like, I mean, I guess that's just kind of like the name of the game, but like, what's up with that? Yeah, I think that's about all I have to talk about for today. I have some things on TikTok that you guys can look at. Old content, don't dig too far deep. 2020 was not the era. That was not the era. I have to delete some of that stuff. Definitely check out my YouTube, because there is a lot of, well, not a lot, but things I'm also going to start updating as well. Tutorials, animation tutorials. So if you're someone who likes animations and you want to learn how to animate, excuse me, I'd love nothing more but to help you guys get started. Now, like I said, with Twitch, now especially animations, I don't have the fancy gear to do all of the cool 3D modeling stuff. I don't know how to do that. I know how to do 2D animations, and I can help you guys get started with that through your phone. Yeah, I think that's it. 8 minutes and 45 seconds long. Yeesh, longer than I expected. We're gonna leave a code name, and what that code name is gonna do, it's gonna tell me if you made it to the end of the video. We'll call it Applebee's. Yeah, Applebee's. The first code name. Put that down in the comment section. I'm gonna know you watched this video. Alright, thanks for watching. Good talk. Hope to see you guys on August 2nd. Be sure to check the links in my bio. Whichever platform you're watching this on, it should be in everything. And, yeah. Toodaloo.